This, my friends, is what septic shock does to you.
Hi, Steam TV. I am going to tell you what caused me to lose both my arms and my legs. I was diagnosed with inflammatory bowel disease. I was rapidly losing weight and I continued to only get thicker. I was taken to the hospital. I knew something felt off this time around. The doctors in the ER diagnosed me with another bowel obstruction, but unfortunately that was not what I was going through.
My small intestine, it twisted and ripped partially, causing the fluid that flows through your small intestine to get into my bloodstream and cause me to go into septic shock.
It's still unknown why my intestine tore, but some doctors think that because I was so severely underweight, the lack of fat tissue surrounding my intestine could have ultimately led to a tear.
So, because of that, all the blood flowed out of my hands and my feet and was just going to my vital organs, causing my hands and feet to practically have almost like the worst case of frostbite you could ever see.
My mom and my nurse uncovered me from a blanket and saw that my hands and feet had begun to turn black and purple.
The doctors put me in a medically-induced coma so that I would have better chances at fighting sepsis and, staying alive.
By the time I awoke from my coma, doctors had to amputate both my hands and both my feet. I've been in a rehabilitation center for amputees, learning how to navigate my life and relearn how to walk with my prosthetic legs.
So this is the socket or my leg. I'll basically just put my prosthetic on with only my liner.
Losing my arms and legs has been a challenge to say the least. My overall independence was completely stripped away from me, and I had to learn to rely on my family a lot more. Because I'm sharing my story so publicly on social media, I'm hoping I can motivate others going through different walks of life and help reassure people that anything is possible. To all the fellow young amputees out there, keep kicking ass, because I like to think we're pretty cool.
I am seen. Are you?